Good morning, Olive Branch. We have a good morning, Olive Branch. We have had a nice sunset shot for you to view for the last couple of minutes. But now we're going to talk about the weather, and I've got a long story to talk about today, so this may run a while. But outside right now, we have a beautiful sunrise. Sun is shining. That may play a role in what actually happens late tonight and tomorrow if it warms up just enough. But first, let's take a look at the National Weather Service warning and watch areas. If you can see that graphic there, the pink area, which DeSoto, Tate, Tunica, Marshall counties are included in that area, we're under a winter storm warning beginning at 6 o'clock tonight through 6 p.m. Monday afternoon. Winter storm means that the National Weather Service is very confident that we're going to receive winter-type weather that will impact travel and other normal daily activities. That begins at 6 o'clock tonight. The blue area, Coahoma, Quitman, Panola, Lafayette counties, those areas are still under a winter storm watch, which means conditions are right for winter weather to occur. The National Weather Service is just not that confident that it will. Now here's the timing issues, and this is all from the National Weather Service, and I agree with them here. The yellow areas along the Mississippi River, that could begin as early as 9 o'clock tonight. Our red areas, which are Shelby County, DeSoto, Tate, and Marshall counties, winter weather should occur at midnight or shortly thereafter. I'm thinking about 1 a.m. probably here in Olive Branch is when the majority of precipitation will move in. We could have some scattered freezing rain and light sleet showers prior to that, but most of it moves in around midnight or 1 a.m. And then, of course, the eastern part of the state moves in a little bit later. Here's the National Weather Service forecast for accumulations and all. And you look in our area, this green band right across here, they're calling for freezing rain to accumulate 1/4 inch to 1/2 an inch. I think that's probably possible. I think we're going to see a good bit of sleet in our area also. The further north you go, Memphis is a 1 to 3 inch sleet with a 1/4 inch freezing rain. You get up into areas near Dyersburg and Union City, you're talking 3 to 6 inches or better of snow. But here south of the state line in DeSoto County, I think we're going to have freezing rain beginning, then mixed with sleet. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, still primarily sleet with some freezing rain changing to sleet and snow before noon and before ending shortly after noon tomorrow. That's the timing of our weather forecast for tonight and tomorrow. Currently outside, we have 21 degrees here in Old Town, 22 in Autumn Oaks, 20 degrees in Ivy Trails, 20 degrees in Mineral Wells. So we're all near 20 degrees all across the eastern DeSoto County area. Here's how the map sets up. This cold front that blasted through here about 6 o'clock yesterday afternoon and brought us the dramatic change in temperatures. In fact, we had a high temperature yesterday of 65 degrees, and now we're at 20 degrees. It's down near the Gulf Coast. The low pressure system that we've talked about all week long is developing over in the Texas area, and the track of that low determines the type of precipitation that we are to receive. Yesterday we thought it was going to be a little bit further south and move further south, which was going to bring the snow sleet line further south. Right now it looks like it's on track through north central Mississippi, which puts us in slightly warmer air. And the key is, even though the temperature should be below freezing all night long when this precipitation falls, it's going to be in the 28 or 29 degree range at the surface. At 1,500 or 2,000 feet elevation up in the air, it's going to be above freezing. So snowflakes fall through a warmer layer of air, they melt. And then as they fall back into the cold air at the surface, they are sleet if it falls through enough cold air and it can refreeze. But if the cold layer is shallow, then that's when you get freezing rain, because it hits an object and it's below freezing, and that's what causes us the biggest problems. This is going to slowly move across the area. Like I said, I think we will see our precipitation here beginning after midnight and a good likelihood of precipitation then continuing up until noon or shortly thereafter. Here's your forecast. 33 degrees for a high today, and that's if we get sunshine off and on this afternoon and this morning. If not, we're going to stay in the upper 20s. Low tonight, I think will be around 28 degrees. I think precipitation starts in earnest after midnight. It will begin as freezing rain, could adhere to trees and power lines, and there could be some power failure issues related to that. A big issue is going to be bridges and overpasses will ice first around 1 or 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then as sleet falls, the rest of the surfaces will ice over also. So I think travel will be hazardous tomorrow morning. If you have to get out and go to work, you need to make time accommodations for that. High tomorrow, 31 degrees. Low tomorrow night, 24 degrees. There's an 80% chance of precipitation after midnight until about noon tomorrow. Mostly cloudy skies Tuesday, high of 33, and then a cold 19 for the low. Wednesday, a high of 30 with partly cloudy skies. I may have to adjust this 15 down. I looked at some latest data, and the low temperature Wednesday night into Thursday may be near 10 degrees or so, so we'll watch that. Freezing on Thursday and then above freezing Friday and Saturday. So stay tuned to my Facebook updates at Sam Reichert of DeSoto Weather Center. Follow me on Twitter at WeatherMayor, and you can get the most up-to-date information that I have. I'm Sam Reichert with Obtv. Watch out if you're out later tonight and early tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching.